before we get into your fit in Toronto, you got to give us a good Vince Carter story, man.
A good Vince Carter.
A good one.
I had so many. Crazy thing is, he was my favorite player, so it was pretty dope the first year that he came over, and I got to just build that bond with him and got to realize the person that he was just down to earth. And it was just funny to me how he can still dunk better than me at the age that I am and the age that he is. So just seeing just after practice him being able to still windmill and do dunks that I've watched him do over the years, that's just one of the best stories I could just think of, to be honest.
Great, thanks very much. Now, as for Toronto, I'm sure were many opportunities for a player of your stature out there. What kind of attracted you to what the Raptors could offer and might offer you in the future?
Well, I think just the character of the organization. I've always enjoyed watching, always enjoyed playing against them, and just those minor things, just on the court and off the court. I love the competition. Obviously, these guys know how to win, and that was probably the biggest thing that attracted me. They playing winning basketball, and I love to play team basketball, and I seen myself being able to fit in this group very easily.
Great, thanks very much for your time. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Next question is going to go to Ryan Wellstat from the Toronto Sun.
Hey, Deandre, welcome. I'm just curious if you have a prior relationship with any of the Raptors. Maybe I was thinking with the Philly connections, even though rival schools, with Kyle at all, if there's any trash talk between the two of you. And also you're rejoining with Alex Len. I guess we're just curious about what he might provide to the team.
Yeah, I would probably say Alex Len is probably the closest person I am, obviously, because of Atlanta. He was actually one of the closer guys I was close with that team. And yeah, Alex, he's a 7-footer. Plays defense. He can shoot the three as a big, and he's just a big presence. He's a good guy, and I think he'll help this team for sure. I mean, obviously he's not Ibaka or one of the other guys, but he's still getting better and still learning. And I think he brings a big physical presence down low.
And then with Kyle, there's not really much of a prior relationship.
No, not really. I mean, we obviously know each other throughout the years or whatever, but we weren't really super close, to be honest.
I'm just curious though. He has sort of that hard-nosed attitude that you bring to the court as well. I guess there's other guys like Fred and OG as well. Is that sort of what attracted you? I know you kind of mentioned it off the top, but is that kind of what attracted you to Toronto and why you saw it as a fit?
Well, I mean, obviously the Philly thing is always there with Kyle. I remember playing pickup, of course, when I was in college, and he was obviously already in the league. We had a little bit of that background, but it wasn't really too much outside of that. But OG, all of those guys, I think we all kind of play a similar game. We're aggressive guards that can get in the paint and do other things. And like I said, I just see myself being able to fit in with these guys very easily. I mean, they already had a good group, already been winning without me, and I'm just trying to come in and just find a role on this team.
Okay, thank you.
Next question goes to Stephen Lung from Sportsnet.
Hey, Deandre, welcome to the Raptors.
Thank you.
I read something that you kind of put together, like shortly after you were drafted, during your rookie season, about the reason why you chose the number 95. I was just wondering, can you share that story with us once again?
Yeah, of course. So a week before I got drafted, my little brother was shot in my hometown in Charlotte, and I was just trying to figure out something for myself to keep his name around, and something just clicked in my head the year he was born, which was 1995, and I was just thought that was just perfect for me, my family. It was just something for us to look forward to, and that's where 95 came from the year my little brother was born, and just something I need to have with me and just remember for a long time.
Thank you very much, Deandre.
Probably.
Going to do two more questions for you, Deandre. First one goes to Louis Zatzman from Raptors Republic.
Hey, Deandre. Great to talk with you, man. So, I mean, Toronto is fairly, famous around the league for the defense. They play just crazy box and ones and switching and blitzing and just lots of turnover forcing. and yourself with so many, you force a lot of turnovers yourself, blocks and steals. Is that something that attracts you? Do you see yourself sort of flying around there?
Yeah, I mean, if you know me as a player, I think, I hang my head on being very good defensively. I hate when people score on me. I mean, I take it to heart. So I think just the passion that I have on a normal day basis will definitely help me with this defensive unit. And I think, of course, I can help as well. But yeah, defense is one of my best attributes, and I'm looking forward to getting out there with some other guys that can do the same thing. So I think sky's the limit defensively for us, and I think I definitely can help this group for sure.
Anyone in particular you see on the Raptors as a defender that you sort of see yourselves complementing each other, or someone you've taken something from?
On the Raptors, I've taken something from.
Yeah.
Well, I think over the time I need to learn how to start taking a few more charges like Kyle, because he always finds a way to get the call. But like you said, I would have to say more so some of the bigger guards that can play two-way, like the OG. He's obviously big and strong. He can play 1 through 3. He can even guard some fours. Even Stanley, I've been playing against Stanley since we came out of college. So I think I just fit in with some of the guards that's already here. We got a bunch of options. We got a bunch of guys that just go out there and want to go get it. And like I said, I feel very comfortable already, even though we haven't started practice yet. But I feel very comfortable and ready for this season.
Yeah, because of Kyle, taking charges is like fans' favorite thing here. So I appreciate that. Thanks, man.
Well, unfortunately, last year I was with the Atlanta Hawks and we wasn't able to make it to the bubble. So I'm still gonna have to get used to, I guess, no fans and being able to bring my own energy and just that whole environment, because wasn't able to go through that process yet. But being with this organization, I don't think I'm going to be too worried about any of that. These guys already know what they have planned, already know what they want to do, already succeeded at the biggest level. So me, myself, I'm just trying to come in, like I said, get a role and just try to get better.